Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today for this tutorial. I'm working with the idea of letting go. How we can let go of something or someone through visual meditation. And every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I will be sharing these sessions, and they will have an extended version on my Patreon also, where I will be showing how to color them in. But as we begin, we try to understand what it means to let go. I'd love you to sit back, just breathe in, breathe out. Allow yourself to come into the present moment. And look at your little sheet of paper, whatever it is that you will be working on today. I always have this thing that the canvas or that what you are working on is something that has been given to you. So it's very important to connect yourself. And connection, I mean, is to just hold it, touch it, feel it, thank it for being there for you. For me, it has always been that words have not necessarily come easy to express what I feel. And so I've used art as a way to express my emotions that get blocked or stuck within me. And today I'm being guided to work with letting go. So as you see the sheet of paper, once you've made the connection, I want you to bring yourself into the present moment. Anywhere on the sheet of paper, it doesn't have to be right in the center, or it could be anywhere. With your pencil, draw a shape that you feel represents you. It could be a circle, it could be a square, it could be a triangle, a diamond, or just an organic shape that comes to you. Just a shape. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be a shape. I generally symbolize myself as circle, and I like the idea of drawing circles. I want you to kind of just move your hand to bring yourself into this present activity that we'll be doing together. And just move your hand on the shape that you've created softly, really being gentle to yourself. This is who you are. This is what you're symbolizing you as. See if you can bring your attention to the sound the pencil is making on the paper as it moves. These are the little things that ground us. As you're moving on the shape, just keep your hand very loose. No definition needed. You're gently kind of like going inside a portal of your own being. It's the doorway to within you. Just be very slow. Relax your shoulders. Be open to the experiences. You don't have to think of who you are. All you're doing is you're bringing your consciousness in this present moment and symbolizing yourself as a shape and slowly building inwards towards your core. Make sure your movement is slow. Make sure that your eyes are moving with your hands. Make sure that you're feeling the stillness of this moment. Make sure you give this time to you for connecting to your core being. You're creating this beautiful shape, just organic, free-flowing, soft, trying to reach to your core. Have no plan in mind, just your hands moving slowly. Remind yourself, where did you start and where are you going towards? Be very gentle with your soul, be very gentle with your being. There's so much that happens around us. There's so much that happens to us and for us. We sometimes forget to rest, to slow down, to be okay in the now. There's so much we carry within ourselves that needs to be emptied, constantly emptied. Excuse, my cat is just playing around as we create this piece. She's curious. Notice how the circle or the shape that you're working with changes and transforms as you go and journey within you. It is in these moments that you remind yourself to be gentle with who you are. For it isn't the shape that mattered. It's not the shape. It's the act of doing something that brings you closer to you. Imagine this being the inside of your being. Be very slow. Be very present as the line is coming to its form. Look how it's transforming. It started as a circle, and it's moved into a shape unknown to me, unknown to you. You didn't know you were going to end up here in life. You started with all the dreams. You started with all the expectations that you were placed by your elders, by your society, by your religion, by your culture. And you kept moving forward. You kept hoping and doing the best that you know in this moment. Excuse me. You did the best you could. You did what you felt was right in that moment, not knowing if it was good or bad. As you see the piece, this is who you are. You started learning about life, experiencing the magic of life, and you moved forward, not knowing where you will be going. I want you to now imagine that excuse me. that there were these sticks of expectations, different sizes, were placed within you that you kept adding on to. You kept taking them on as your responsibility. There were these people you were trying to please, or just trying to be a good human being, whatever good you thought would be. These are like little thorns or sticks or things that you want to let go. So imagine the person you want to let go and put them inside you. They're kind of like this external body that have come and attached itself to you. Allow yourself to sit with this feeling. Let it poke you. They're just sitting there. Some are just in your memory, some are in your subconscious mind. Some have died. These are people who you thought were toxic to you or were not aligned with your path. Or people you didn't know what and how to behave with. And some of them went deep into the core. They hurt you really deep inside you. You don't know what to do with them. I want you to imagine these people being in you. They're like these little thorns, but they're deep within you. They're deep within you, and you want to free yourself from them. You want to free yourself from all that makes you feel unworthy of who you are. You want to free yourself from the pain that they have caused you or you have felt. You want to feel free of them and their words and the experiences you've had with them. And you want to free yourself from them in a way that it's not painful to them or mean to them. For you didn't come here to fix them or to hurt anyone. You came here to share love and light. So don't think anything bad of them. Just think of them as things that were that were placed in your existence, in your life. But they were meant to be released. But nobody really teaches you how to let go or how to release yourself from situations like this. I need to drink a glass of water. Just excuse me 1 minute. Sorry about that. So notice how on the journey we symbolized our own being as a circle or whatever shape that you chose to. And as we grew through life, we moved towards our core understanding of who we truly are. And as we understood who we truly are, we understood that can't define ourselves. We can't define who we are, for we don't know what the future holds for us. And so we let ourselves grow in the direction that we grow. Freely. With faith and understanding that things will evolve for your highest good. And so you continue doing life and let it happen. As you let it happen and move into perspective and think back, there's certain things within you that get stuck either in your core or on your outer periphery, kind of like sitting on your skin. So like your hair. Now to be pure light and pure love, you have to clean yourself up from these experiences and let go of the past. But it's very important for us to acknowledge them first before we let them go. So as I look at this, I'm going to erase the spaces in between. One shape after the other, you go into this person or an experience that has hurt you or has been toxic in your life. Now I want you to think of that person or experience and slowly, very slowly, erase the inside of it. What this means is symbolically, these people or things that are stuck within you are blocking your energy. You see how the energy was flowing in the lines. But because of their existence, that you're holding them within you, you aren't able to let your energy flow. And see how many blockages there are that are visible, which are on the surface. But then there are so many that are sitting in our core from our childhood, or mother wounding, or father wounding, or abandonment issues, or, just resentful and regretful towards whatever it is that your actions were, faults that you have accumulated, mistakes that you feel you've done. These are all these toxic things that you're carrying within yourself that you don't know that they even exist there, and you have to free yourself from them. And the reason we use pencil is because we realize that life is not permanent, and we can rewire ourselves into choosing to do that what we need to. We can let go of incidences, and we can narrate the story in a way that it changes from what the reality was. We can embrace the reality, we can own the reality, we can remind ourselves that yes, we did live it, yes, we did experience it. Excuse my cat, she's having a beautiful moment, and I do believe that lots of times I believe that there is no coincidence. So if she is meant to be part of this, then there is a reason why she's being asked to do what she's asked to do by the Creator in the background. So I'm not going to change anything in the video and let that noise be there, for it could be actually reminding us of the distractions, that we get distracted and not focus on our healing. You see how the piece sort of sits with all these pieces, part of you that are blocked. Things were poked inside you and they've kind of just sat there and they're growing. You see how the bottom parts, the place that is stuck to your energy body, is actually growing. All of them have growth in them, whereas the points are here. Now I want you to close your eyes and move your head and heart and body just behind the chair. Just relax your shoulders for 1 minute. Just remind your body that this is the visual that you created, is you. If you want to or choose to, you can close your eyes or keep looking at the piece that you've created. And I want you to really bring to your understanding, to your awareness, that the piece that you created is you. And this piece symbolizes all that you have been trying to do moving forward in life. You did what you did because that's the only thing you knew in that moment to do. I want you to take a really nice deep breath in. And release yourself. I want you to see if you can forgive yourself for holding on for these little sticks or thorns within your body. Even though they were hurting you, even though you knew you need to let these people and experiences go to rise above, you still kept holding on to them because the attachment was so strong. I want you to go deep within yourself and feel these people inside of you and how heavy they make you feel, each one. How painful it has been holding on to the past, holding on to these people and places. I want you to forgive yourself, for you didn't know it was time to let go, and you didn't know how to let them go. But today, as you are present in this moment and you are guided to this video, you are being asked to free yourself from everything and anything that makes you feel hollow, that makes you feel unworthy of who you are, that makes you feel unloved, unheard, or unseen. I want you to picture these people as these thorns within you, and slowly they are being pushed outwards from your existence. It's time to free yourself and your energy to become whole, for you are not them. They came into your life to teach you a lesson, to bring you one step closer to who you are. And now you know who you are. So you want to let go of these shadows of these people, of who they were, to you. And slowly through this meditation, as you create this peace, you will allow that to happen. You will allow every single person in your life, or every single experience in your life, to be taken out of your existence. To remind yourself, you thank them. You thank them for bringing you where you are today. You thank them for blocking your energy so that you now know how to unblock it, or you have the desire. You have the desire to free yourself from them and their voices and the words that they use for you, whatever they may be. That what made you feel worthless, all that what made you feel worthless needs to be removed from you. For you are becoming love, you are becoming light. You are here to create a beautiful life for yourself, just the way this piece is symbolic to that creation of your life. You are being guided towards light, towards love, towards magic, towards miracles. And for that to happen, you have to align yourself. You have to align yourself with the world, with the universe, with God, with your Creator. And to do that, you have to clean your energy. You have to go within yourself and clean your energy. I want you to imagine that these little sticks that are within you, stuck in your energy body, are slowly being moved out. As your core is starting to get strength, as your core is becoming light, that light oozes out. Imagine the light is in your heart or in your navel, wherever you feel right. And let that light grow. As that light is growing, you slowly are going to push these sticks out one by one by one. You can feel them coming out of you and how the movement of the energy moves you. It moves in you. It's kind of like a plug, and you're one by one by one removing them. Continue doing that till your whole body feels lighter. You're releasing yourself from these people. You're releasing yourself from these experiences that you feel hold you back or define you. They only happened as a lesson to teach you to move forward to your core, towards your light, towards your true worth, towards your love, towards the love your Creator has for you. One by one is being taken out of you. I want you to sit with this feeling as to what happens when they're being taken out and how the energy feels as it moves through your body. You can visually remember seeing your piece and how the piece actually guides you visually of what it felt to hold them in the place, and how you are moving them now outside of you. Stay there if you want to. One by one, remove them from your energy body. And when you feel ready, when you slowly open your eyes and you feel ready, come back to your peace. And notice how these pieces no more make sense because you've gone through a journey of releasing yourself from it. I want you to be here for a moment before you go into the next section of how you create and move on with the peace and letting the light ooze out. I hope you've enjoyed the piece and the symbolism behind it, and in some way it allows you to let go of these sticks and thorns or whatever it is that you imagine yourself to have in your energy body. And if you'd like to join me for the extended version of how I change this into bringing the light in you, you're most welcome to join me on the Patreon. I will share the link below in the comment section, in the description, and you can join me there. I will be sharing these meditations every Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. I truly hope that you enjoy them and benefit from them, and in some way they help you get back into creating consciously from your subconscious mind to align with your mind, body, and soul. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified of all the content that I share. Most of my work is very much based on art healing and how you can be the healer yourself. As long as you commit to your healing, as long as you commit to you, and as long as you commit to your God, to your Creator, you will be able to face all kind of hurdles. If there's something that is bothering you, or you'd like me to bring that into an art form that you can do also, I would love to hear from you in the comment section. You can connect with me through my Instagram, HUMNA_being. I do offer art healing one-on-one and group sessions. If you'd like to join for that, you can send me a message on my WhatsApp. The number will be in the description box below. I'd love to hear from you. As I said in the beginning of the session, I have always struggled with words. I've always struggled to express that what I want to say, which is truly stuck in me. And so art became a way of saying that what I couldn't in words, and share it with myself as my own healing journey to deal with my traumas. So I hope that these sessions bring you some clarity, help you come into the present moment, and remind you of your light, of your love and your power that you are born with. And you are your own healer. I send you lots of love and light, everyone. May your heart be filled with peace, today and always. Inshallah.